Hi guys. It's just a really quick one. Where I don't know where people are in the world, but most people I think will be experiencing some change at the moment as COVID restrictions are relaxed. Apart from places in Asia where things are still getting worse, but as things are relaxed here in the UK. There's too many distractions. You know, the gyms have reopened, and I'm somebody who uses the gym. So I've still been making models, but not really been filming them as much. So I wanted to just go over again the last diorama that I did. As you can see here, the SU100. I was really pleased with the paint job on it, and I don't think I filmed it properly or filmed it well in the last video that I made. The ground, as I've mentioned before, when I use the AK still water, it just cracks. It's not unpleasant as an effect, but it just cracks on the surface. The water doesn't. You can see there. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't stay as like a smooth flow of water. It kind of is. I'll tell you what it'll be. It'll be the fact that I'm putting it over plaster. I'm sure in the small print somewhere it'll say, you know, don't apply over plaster. But no, I was particularly pleased with the paint job on this, and the muddied wheels, road wheels, and the tracks. Yeah. So I've kind of made a pledge to myself at the moment to put a little building or structure of some kind in every diorama. So I think I've done it for the last 3 or 4 things, and I'll do a little teaser at the end of this video because I am working on another diorama now and tank. So the Tamiya Panzer IV, I had a real clear idea in my mind of what I wanted to do with this, and I don't know if it worked out as well, but is that darker grey that they always seem to have at the early stages of the war, invasion of Poland, invasion of France, and not that muddied up because it's at the start of the war. And I think the version and the decals was the start of the war, so it all tied in together. But when I finished it, and I didn't do much weathering, I did this darker grey, I was kind of disappointed with it, really. It didn't look like you associate German armour with that field grey or the German yellow. I don't know, there wasn't much room for decals on it either. So there's literally 2 decals on the whole thing. Just my usual bits of heather, sticks of heather as trees, air drying clay as little bricks. You know, it's the right number of vehicles, it's the right size of diorama, but there's just something that just seemed incomplete about that one. And then this one I loved. This is Italeri's Sherman. Some plaster and dried clay to make rubble. The building is just 5mm foam board, and then I've sprayed hairspray over the tank and sprinkled some crushed plaster, so it looks like it's doing some street fighting. But then I think something happened with the hairspray and the plaster dust, and it kind of streaked a little bit as well. And I tried to brush some off, but yeah, I thought it was a really good effect in the end. Just a little bombed out building there, a bit of pavement, and then the usual plaster and coffee grounds as a base. It went together really nice as well, that model. That plaster looks a bit kind of raw on there. I need to did put some more colour on the tracks. But yeah, that's it really, guys. It's just a little taste of what I've been doing recently that I've not made full videos of, really, just through not having the time. Went together really well. That was a lovely model. I didn't want to overfill it with storage and weathering and wear and tear. Then, like I say, finally just a little sample of one that's coming. I had some coffee stirrers, which had a nice wood grain effect. So I'm doing a 2-story building to go on a diorama. It's just a flat kind of diorama with some tank tracks across, and I've dug out some old emulsion test pots to paint the buildings with. Again, the AK water effects, still water, has just kind of cracked on the surface, like crazing on a glaze. So I don't know why I'm going on. But yeah, I'm going to paint that building up, and I'm going to build a tank, and try and film some of it. It's back to the old Soviet classics that I love. KV2, ridiculously tall turret, and I'll come up with something, maybe some snow. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Just wanted to stick a quick one on and show you that I was still making models. Cheers, guys.